mended fences for Vince with Bruno, with Ultimate Warrior, and you're just a guy that seems very composed and doesn't either burn bridges or hold a grudge. That being said, I got a lot of emails asking about your opinion of CM Punk. He didn't have the greatest things to say for you on a podcast a couple of months ago. What is it with you guys? Or are you cool with him? Or do you have your feelings hurt? What?
No, it's funny. I remember hearing things about him in the like when he was first coming in, or I actually think he might have been in OVW at the time. And like I remember hearing people say, "Oh, the big thing is that you hate this CM Punk kid and you were burying him," and something like. Honestly, God, and I didn't mean this as a knock to him. I didn't even know who he was. We didn't have time then to watch other stuff and watch other components of the business. I don't think I'd ever seen him or knew who he was, and I was like, I don't know how I hate this guy. I've never even seen him. I don't even know who he is.
When he went out here in WWE,
and then when he came in here, I think somehow that got carried over. Something I don't know, to be honest.
Right.
I've never had a beef with him. I never have. And then when we got further in and we worked together. Whether it was when he first did the thing where he walked out, dropped the pipe bomb and the whole thing, and we did this storyline, and the Nash was brought in, and it was done for the right reasons, right? I think it was done to get us into him. And get him more over, but we the decisions that were made were Vince's and were made to help him, and then they didn't work out for whatever reason. Nash couldn't hang and couldn't be here, and but I don't know, he held a grudge on that, and he's a weird cat. Like, I don't mean that as a knock, but I mean that as he's hard to get to know. He doesn't talk, he doesn't communicate well. I would hear from everybody in my role now as talent relations and all that. I would hear to everybody that, oh my God, he's livid today, he's quitting, he's this, he's that. I'd go to him and say, what's going on? And I'd get, nothing, everything's fine, and okay, it's tough.
Could he ever come back here?
Listen, one guy to ask on that, but never say never. Listen, Bruno's was here, Hogan's been here. If the thing is, if the fans want it, if the WWE Universe wants it, if that's what's best for business, and I don't mean to sound that like it's the cliche, but it's really what's in the best interest of everybody's here. If we can get past it, it's my regret of that we couldn't get past all this stuff with him. But if he didn't want to be here anymore, if this wasn't his passion anymore, then he shouldn't be here. You can't do this job if you don't love it. You can't.
Agreed. Let's move on.